This video is presented in a unique style, a black screen with subtitles, so you can focus completely on the story and the sound. Welcome back to Flick Mojo. Today, we are diving into a mind-bending psychological thriller from South India titled EKO. Imagine a world where what you hear isn't always the truth. A world where a simple sound can change reality itself. Sounds crazy, right? Well, that's exactly what this film explores. This story follows a talented sound engineer who accidentally discovers a mysterious audio frequency that seems to connect to something beyond human understanding. As he tries to investigate the strange sound, he slowly gets pulled into a disturbing chain of events. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Flick Mojo for more hidden movie gems, mind-bending stories, and thriller breakdowns. The movie introduces us to our protagonist, a passionate and highly skilled sound designer. His entire life revolves around capturing and creating unique sounds. From recording nature's quiet whispers to experimenting with strange frequencies, he believes every sound carries a hidden story. One day, while working late at night in his apartment studio, he accidentally records a strange echo. At first, it sounds like a simple audio glitch. But when he listens closely, the sound feels different. Almost unnatural. Curious and excited, he isolates the audio and starts analyzing the frequency. But the more he listens to it, the stranger things begin to happen around him. Objects in his apartment seem slightly misplaced. Small sounds appear from nowhere. And sometimes, he feels like someone else is inside the room with him. As his curiosity grows, he decides to study the sound more deeply. He gives the mysterious echo a name, EKO. But soon he realizes something terrifying. Every time he plays the recording, reality around him begins to shift slightly. At first, the changes are small. A door that was closed suddenly appears open. A conversation he remembers differently seems to change. Confused and disturbed, he starts questioning his own sanity. Is he imagining things? Or is the sound somehow altering reality itself? The situation becomes even more disturbing when the people around him begin acting strangely. His neighbors behave differently. Some conversations repeat in odd ways. And sometimes he hears the same echo in places where it shouldn't exist. The line between sound and reality slowly begins to blur. Our protagonist becomes obsessed with uncovering the truth behind the EKO frequency. He researches ancient sound theories, hidden frequencies, and even strange scientific experiments that suggest sound can influence the human mind. But the deeper he goes, the more dangerous the mystery becomes. It starts to feel like the sound is not just an echo, but a message from something unknown. In the final act, the tension reaches its peak. Our protagonist discovers that the EKO frequency is actually a hidden layer of sound that exists beyond normal human hearing. When played in the correct pattern, it can interact with memories, perceptions, and even alternate versions of reality. Realizing the danger, he tries to destroy the recording and stop the frequency from spreading. But by then, the sound has already affected him deeply. In the final moments, he plays the EKO one last time, hoping to understand the truth. But instead, something unexpected happens. The reality around him completely changes. The room looks familiar, yet slightly different. People behave as if nothing ever happened. And the most disturbing part? Somewhere in the background, the faint echo of the EKO sound can still be heard. The movie ends with a haunting question. Can we really trust our senses? Or are we simply hearing the version of reality that our mind allows us to perceive? EKO delivers a chilling psychological experience, proving that sometimes the most terrifying things are the sounds we cannot fully understand.